guys, welcome to the show. It's me again, Paul P. I'm wearing yellow today because it's kind of hot, but I'll wear the always Gutom shirt later when I get to my destination. One thing is, every summer there's a lot of festivals, gatherings, or celebrations here in the Philippines. And one thing that you can never miss is eating. Now, the food, there's always two items in the fiesta or the handaan that is always there. One is pancit, and the second one is lechon. So that's why I'm going to this new location that I found, and I will see you there. Tara! The name of it is Zubuchon. So guys, I'm here right now in Zubuchon, here in Makati. It's actually along Talisay Street, in between Yakal and Malugay Street. Zubuchon is actually a branch, but the original one is in Cebu. Zubuchon, basically it means Cebu or Cebu Lechon. So that's what it is. Check it out. So let's go inside and we'll see what we can eat. Tara! Okay guys, welcome to Zubuchon. It's actually a franchise restaurant from Cebu. I came to know of this place because I've been watching Anthony Bourdain's No Reservations, and this is what he calls the best pig ever. So, Cebu style lechon is different from Tagalog or Manila style lechon because it has more spices and it doesn't need that Mang Tomas sauce because it's already flavorful as it is. So I'm going to test that out if it's really like that. Now, I came here to show you what lechon is supposed to be. I'm waiting for the lechon. It's arriving a bit late, but I'm still looking forward to it. So, tara, kain tayo. We'll check out the food when they arrive on the table. See ya. Okay guys, here's our food has arrived, and here's what we ordered. We have the sita with lechon, FYI lechon. We have pancit lechon. We have shumai, lechon shumai, lechon topat baboy, lechon sisig, and rellenong alimasag. Alimasag is a blue swimmer crab, and it's actually sweeter in flavor. We're still waiting for the lechon to arrive, so until then, we'll eat this first. Okay guys, first we will start off with the sisig. Siyempre, get some of the sisig. Alright guys, look oh. Okay. Right off the bat, I don't think it's going to be a crunchy sisig because not like other sisig that I've tried, they are crunchy. This one looks a bit, oh, it smells like lechon, that's why. This is going to be good. Okay? Enough of that. You can see sisig it has lechon bits, garlic, onions, some chili. We'll try and get some of the chili and onions, and there's balat of the lechon. So we'll try that. First bite guys. Okay. It's a bit spicy. Not a bit spicy. It's really spicy. But it's really good. You can taste the lechon, and you can also taste the flavor of the sisig. So they basically cooked it by lechon first, then they chopped it up and made it into templadas of sisig, or they use spices for sisig. It's actually really good. Next we will try here is the topat lechon. Okay. If you can see guys, this has the pork and the tofu, deep fried. It has lots of chicharron skin on it. So good luck to me. Okay. get a bit of the meat and a bit of the tofu and the skin. Look at that. May God have mercy on my bato. Okay, it's not that salty, it's not that fatty. It's actually very savory. The fattiness of the pork is cut by the pulao or the sauce. It has a sour vinegary taste, which actually helps with the crunchiness and the fattiness of the pork. But still, I prefer the sisig. We're going for a second bite for this. Look at this bite, guys. It's full of balat. Ooh. Really good. Now that is good. Okay guys, this is our next dish, which is the relleno alimasag. Relleno means to stuff. Alimasag is the blue swimmer crab. So we'll give this a small bite. Look at that, it's full of crab meat. And we'll get a bit of the mayonnaise. Yeah. Look at that. Okay. Just fully. That's a very indulgent bite, guys. That's a lot of crab flavor in it. Crab is actually sautéed or cooked first, then stuffed inside the carapace of the crab. Then they put its breading on top, then they deep fry the whole thing. The crab is very sweet. It's fresh. Actually very fresh. I was hoping that there would be a bit of pork in it, but this is a shocker because there's no pork in it. It's purely crab. It's also very good. The mayonnaise dressing that they put actually counters the fattiness since it's deep fried. All in all, it's actually really, really good. This is their next dish. Guys, you can see, this is their Lechon shumai. We'll get some of their sauce. Put this on the side. And bon appetit. Okay. Shumai is ground pork with some shrimp formed into a paste and then put inside a wonton wrapper and steamed. Here, what they did was they got lechon meat, minced it up, mixed it with some herbs and spices, and then they put it inside a wonton wrapper. And look at that. And they deep fried it instead of steaming it. We'll try it first without the sauce. See you guys. Okay. It really tastes like lechon. You can taste the tanglas. You can taste the... Basically the spices that they use for lechon, you can taste it. But it has a like a 5-spice powder kind of flavor to it. We'll try it with the sauce. Maybe with the sauce it's different. Put some of the sauce there. Okay. That sauce is a bit salty. Like I think it's ginamos. Ginamos is like fermented shrimp paste. Yeah. a bit salty, but it complements the shumai really well. One more bite. I will wait for the lechon to arrive before I continue. Okay? Yeah. Okay, guys, while waiting, here's our next dish. This is their pancit. Madam. Okay guys, look at the pancit. Looks awesome. We will try a bite. Okay, I got a bit of the noodles, a bit of the pork, none of the vegetables. Yeah, I know. You're gonna get mad. Yes, I don't eat that much vegetables, okay? So we'll give this one a try. It's basically pancit canton topped with lechon instead of ordinary pork. Yeah, it is pancit canton. It uses egg noodles, like call this ramen style noodles, and if it's cooked perfectly, it's going to be awesome. I want to finish. The noodles are cooked. It's a bit al dente, which is what I like with pancit. You can taste the lechon again, but it only accents it. The star of the dish would be the pancit or the noodles. I find it a bit bland. Oh wait, there it is. I found it. See? This is the secret. If something is a bit bland, we add a bit of calamansi. Okay. That is so much better than the first one. But I have an idea. See this? You get some of the sisig. You mix it with the pancit. Maybe we have a winner here. Look at that. I am going to get more of the sisig. It goes well with the pancit, guys. The pancit with the sisig, it's the bomb. I'm not a fan of vegetables, but I'm going to try this one out. Here it is, guys. I got the sitaw with the lechon. Don't eat veggies, but para sa vlog. That might be the best vegetables I've tried the whole day. That's awesome. You can taste the lechon. Don't taste the bitterness of the sitaw. Sitaw is basically dragon long beans or dragon's beard beans, the long ones. They chop it, they blanch it, and then they cut it to strips. And then they saute it with garlic, onions, and minced lechon. So that thing is actually really good. I'm not a fan of vegetables, but it's really good. Okay, so we'll wait for the lechon for our next dish. Okay, guys, we've been waiting for this. We actually arrived here around 3 p.m. The lechon was supposed to arrive at 5. Well, not arrive. The lechon was supposed to be finished cooking at 5, so we waited until that time so we could get some lechon. And our patience has paid off. Here it is, guys. The lechon. Look at it in its glistening glory. Look at that. We got the small order, which includes some parts of the loin, some part of the back, and a lot of skin. Okay? We will now give it a try. First, look at that skin. It is like glass. It's very thin, not fatty inside, and it just this is really freshly cooked, as in they just got it out of the pit a few minutes ago. Look at that. Oh, it breaks easily. We'll try the skin first. It's nicely seasoned, not too salty. Like eating chips. Just basically like eating chips. It's so crispy, so it's not fatty at all. Oh, I can't explain it. But I think what they say that this is the best pork in Asia. I have to agree with Anthony Bourdain. It is really good. We'll try some of the meat. Okay, this is a bit of the belly. There's a thin layer of fat, but as you can see, it is covered with black pepper inside and some spices. Oh yeah, it smells good. See, the difference between lechon in Pampanga and lechon in Cebu, you don't need the sauce for this, but they do have it here. They have vinegar, chili oil, and soy sauce. But for me, I'm a purist. I prefer eating like this. It's so flavorful. It's seasoned perfectly. You don't need any sauce. It's actually very succulent, very juicy, and it's just right out of the pit, so this has got to be one of the best lechons that I've had in a while. Okay, so I will finish eating with my mom, and I will give you the review of the restaurant afterwards. Okay, see ya. This is Paul P of Always Gutom, Never Busog. I'm going to give you the review of Zubuchon Makati. We'll base it on the 5 criteria, which is price, ambiance, location, food, and service. We'll base it first on the location. It is easily accessible via taxi, jeepney, or tricycle, or even Grab or Uber. Here in Makati, it's actually located in between 2 major thoroughfares, which is Malugay Street and Yakal Street. Okay? It's along Talisay, which is just easily accessible for yuppies and people who are working in Makati. So I give that 5 out of 5. Now, ambiance. The place is cool. There's a private outdoor area for parties. It's very spacious. The service I give it 5 out of 5 points because they're very helpful, they're very accommodating, and they helped us with everything we wanted. They're actually keeping us updated when the lechon was going to be cooked, even though we already ordered most of the stuff. Okay? Now, food. The food, my favorite dish has to be the lechon. I was a bit speechless about it because the flavor of the meat, the pork, and everything else was heavenly. Next to this, I prefer the tokpat lechon. That was something else. The kulao or the sauce cuts the fattiness of the lechon and complements the tofu very well. That pancit was also something worth mentioning. The noodles were just right. It's not too overcooked. It's not undercooked. I think you can call it al dente. I would call it al dente. Now, last but not least, price. For everything I ordered here, I spent roughly about 1,500 pesos. Okay? That's for 2 people with a lot of take home for my family in the house. That is really worth it. Okay? So, all in all, I give this 5 out of 5 always Gutom points. And hope you guys can visit this place. And don't forget to check them out. The description of the website is linked in the description of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at PaulAlwaysGutom, on Facebook Always Gutom Never Busog, and on Instagram at PaulAlwaysGutom Never Busog. So till next time, see you in the next episode, and tara, kain tayo. Bye!
Always Gutom, never Busog.